How's it going? I am laying in my bed with Winston. He's right here. If you did. I haven't given you like an update about how I'm liking my Apple Watch. And I think this would be a good time because it's like little after 5 in the evening, and I just got home from work.
Because I switched shifts with somebody, which was very nice, because I'm like, now I don't have to close tonight. I'm closing tomorrow, but I don't have to close tonight. So I was like, yay, I don't get to close 2 nights in a row. So yeah, yay.
The things that I like about this Apple Watch is I like the exercise feature, mainly trouble exercising, meaning motivation for exercising is still very, very low. But I mean, it will track if your heart rate goes above like a certain number, I guess. I mean, I've never noticed, I've never paid attention to my heart rate until my watch tracks my pulse and stuff. And I'm like, ooh, it goes down, then it goes up, and it depends on the, sorry, Winnie. It depends on the, what it is. Like, if something stresses me out, my heart rate will go from here to here. If I get anxious, my heart rate would go also from here to here in the matter of seconds. So it's kind of interesting to watch my heart rate. I never thought I would be so interested in seeing what my heart rate was. And then it tells you like movement rise. There's a movement which is like red. There's exercise, which is green, and then there's the stand feature. I still don't get the stand feature, mainly because, I don't know. I think it's like you have to stand every hour, so let's say if you were laying in bed, or not moving, not standing up a lot, I think that's why, that's the point of that one. I was like, I'm on my feet all day, every day. No, just kidding. I'm on my feet every single time that I work. Even this morning I went to, we were slow, and I was like, I wasn't fidgety. I was like, oh, my feet hurt because I was standing all day yesterday. I mean, on 8 hours yesterday in the evening. I don't know. So it tracks how much you stand, like every hour you stand. So I was like, I mean, I haven't checked it today, but I probably stood 90% of my stand time. If that makes sense. Probably not. So those are the 3 things. And then once you complete all of them, it goes in a colorful circle and it makes a yay, you filled in there. Finished your circle. Like today, I mean, I haven't done any exercise, so my exercise is really low, but my like calories are, I mean, still haven't, like, I don't even know. I've been like, I don't know. You can set your calorie count to whatever you want, and I just don't know. So I'm leaving it as the default one. That I'm liking that. And the sleep feature is really cool. Meaning feature, no, it's not. It's basically when you put it's like, say if you have an iPhone or whatever, I don't know, if like you can put like silence notifications with you can like pick the time you're gonna fall asleep. So I usually pick the time right as I'm gonna fall asleep, and then set my wake up time. Like, usually I try not to set my wake up time. I mean, yes. Like today, I set my wake up time to 7:45, but I woke up at 7. I'm like, what do I do for 45 minutes now? So you can set that. It's been tracking my sleep. So besides yesterday night, then I got like 6 hours sleep. I usually set my goal sleep is 8 hours of sleep, which I'm like pretty surprised about. Like, I mean, because I've been tired. Yeah, so that's that. What else is on? text messages, I mean, yeah, like some pictures you can see, some pictures you just pull up on your phone so if someone sends you a picture. But like you can, because obviously you can like write out individual letters, like, but it's like weird because like you really have to like, it really is picky about like how you write the letter. Like a T always turns into a, no, an I always turns into a comma because I don't put the dot on the top of the I, like you handwrite it. I mean, I like that. I mean, I just find that irritating. Like, I'll use it if there's other people in the room and I just do not want to, like, say my text out loud to whoever I'm texting. But I've been doing it with my mom. Like, in Costco yesterday, I was like, hey, do we need this? Do we need that? And, like voice it, and then it'll type it out, and then it will send it when you say, ready to send. And I'm like, ooh. So I like that. That's very interesting. I think texting with your voice, I mean, it depends. I think, because when I also text with my voice, it has to be short, because I can just, like, even if I do one or two sentences, half the time it won't pick up what I'm saying. It goes, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, it didn't, like, I make more corrections on the stuff than I want to. So, I mean, if I want to actually type out something, like, I'll pull out my phone and type it on my phone. It's way easier. But, I mean, I can see it pretty well. I got the bigger version. There was, like, a small version, like, the screen size of a small one. I don't know. There's a small one and a bigger version. It's not that big. It's, like, this big. And I've, like, put everything big and bold so I can see it. And I'm like, I didn't know. So far it's working well for me. I still haven't figured out all the exercise features because I'm like, I was trying to figure out what's the difference between an outdoor walk and an indoor walk. Because that's two separate things. Apparently, outdoor walk, it tracks where you're going. Plus, like, it does a time thing. It doesn't teach you, like, I thought it was, it's going to teach you, like, stretching exercises because there's stretching in there. I'm like, no, it just times you how much you're going to stretch. And then it was like, I tried that. I ran around the house with my dog, not this morning, but yesterday morning. So I turned on the running feature, the indoor running feature, and, like, I was, like, obviously running fast enough for it to say, like, you're running. And so it tracked that for, like, a minute. I didn't do it that long, but tracked it for a minute. And indoor running for a minute because I was chasing this guy. I'm like, woo! And then the indoor walk. Like, I tracked my indoor walk yesterday. Costco. Like, we were in there for a good, like, I started the indoor walk, like, as we walked into Costco, and I stopped it right as we went into the checkout line, and, like, we were, like, there for, like, 20 minutes or something. And I'm like, my mom's, like, waiting in line. It's like, hey, do you want me to just go get stuff? Because I have the indoor walking feature on, and what I realized, I tried to do the indoor walking feature when I was in aftercare, but it senses, like, if you stop walking, if you, like, sit down or something, it's like, are you still there? Are you walking? No, I'm not walking, and it was completely ended. I'm like, okay. So it really senses. So, yeah. So that's my little update on the Apple Watch. And, so far, I mean, I'm pretty used to using it by now. It's currently charging because I'm like, it takes up, like, it's like a phone battery. Like, it will eventually die out. But it hasn't died out yet. Like, obviously, like, if I'm, like, laying around during the day, I won't wear it and I'll charge it. Or if I'm taking a shower, I'll charge it. Stuff like that. I'm gonna let you go and I'm gonna chill out for a second. Okay. Bye, Winston. Everybody say bye to Winston. He's so tired. I don't know what he did today. Okay. Bye. I mean, I don't exercise. I have treble extra. Other phones do this, but I have an iPhone, so we're going to go with that one. If we have what's the word? I've never gotten, no. So